hell fucking all of my best bitches and growthies. Welcome to another episode of Manifest That Shit. My name is Teanna Campbell. I am a mindset, manifestation, and self-love coach, and I am here to help you show yourself what the fuck life looks like when you get everything you've ever wanted. It is a beautiful reality that you deserve to exist in. We are going to talk about if you are manifesting the right way. But before we do our normal little ditty, make sure you subscribe to this channel and then like this video. Maybe even throw a comment down in the little comment area because all of that shit feels good to me. If you are ready for some one-on-one coaching, you can check out the details in the description box below. While you're there, you can find other really helpful links like the link to our free Facebook community, the Manifestation Lounge, the link to my free library. It has some free hypnosis audio, some meditations. I think there's some kind of a course in there. Anyway, it's a whole lot of freebies. There's a manifestation ritual ebook. I wrote it all by myself. It took me forever because it has almost every single fucking ritual you can ever think of. You can get that in the description box below. You can also find the link to join our VI Bitch community. This is a community of other like-minded people who are ready to actually experience their goals to make that shit happen. And they are like, yo, I am ready to be aligned every day. I am ready to feel the vibes every day. I am ready to be that fucking person and get it. That is the place you want to be if you really are fucking ready to experience your manifestations. So go hop in there. If you have questions or just comments, whatever, about manifestation, mindset, self-love, you can go ahead and post those in the comment section below. I will make new content for you about the shit that you're curious about. That's what today's video actually is. It's a question I got from somebody. So we're going to dig right the fuck on into it. I saw somebody posting in one of those manifestation groups. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. They're all over Facebook. And somebody in there came to me afterwards and was talking to me. And so I was looking at the question and the responses on there. And somebody had started typing or commenting, whatever, about how you only use the 3x33 for healing and the 4x44 is for love and the 5x55 is for money or some dumb shit like that. I honestly stopped reading because I thought it was stupid as fuck and it didn't deserve my attention. But they have these incredibly specific guidelines of how you have to manifest for each different specific area of your life. And I'm like, good Lord, thank you, baby Jesus, that it is not really that complicated. If it was that complicated, I probably would have given up on this shit a long time ago. Except I wouldn't, because I love manifestation. But I would have wanted to give up on it a really fucking long time ago. So then the question I got was, am I manifesting the right way? Am I manifesting the right way? Because this sounds really complicated. Here is the dealio, yo. Manifestation is not complicated. And if you ever get into this place of feeling like it is complicated, you've probably been given some kind of shitty, convoluted advice. There are people out there giving shitty, convoluted advice. It might not be on purpose. It might be due to their own limiting beliefs. But manifestation in and of itself is pretty limitless. There are no limits. There are none of that. When limits start being taught or brought into it, it's because the teacher has limiting beliefs about how the fuck manifestation works. And then they pass it on as fact, and then people adopt it as fact. And then when they teach people, that's their fact. And it's not true. Manifestation is limitless. Limitless, meaning no limits, none. It is infinite. It is just poof, goes forever and ever. There's no restrictions and guidelines, okay? The process to manifestation is really fucking simple. You take your conscious state of being, your subconscious mind, your higher self, your awareness of being, like whatever the fuck you want to call it. You take that part of you and put it in the new reality. And it becomes so immersed in that new reality that that is the only one that exists. By believing that it is true, by believing there is nothing that can fuck it up, by believing this is where you exist, by believing that it is yours and knowing it as a fact. That is the manifestation process. You can explain it in literally 10 seconds. Where people get really fucking tripped up is they want to do it once and they don't physically see the evidence and they're like, fuck. Or they start getting into it and then they get some of that limiting, convoluted advice and they start making it complicated to where they create their own limitations on the subject. Fuck the process. The process is easy. The only part of it that is not being done right is that when it starts to feel a little more difficult or when it starts to feel like it's not here yet, you start questioning the process instead of sticking true and faithful to the thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions that you are creating. As soon as you steer off the path, like you're going down your path and you steer off, wondering, what am I doing wrong? Why is this not working for me? You kind of bring it to a halt to where your manifestation is like, oh, so this isn't our reality. This doesn't exist. I'm not creating this. Like we're not experiencing this because you're doubting it. So, okay, stop. Instead of wondering, what am I doing wrong? Or why isn't this working? The only thing you need to do is to be persistent in your thoughts. Be persistent over and over again. Continue to focus on them. Continue to feel them. Continue to see them. Continue to be in that reality. When you are no longer uncomfortable with the idea that it might not come, that is when the shit starts to shift. Shit starts to shift. Whew. When you are no longer uncomfortable, it means you are believing it. Your subconscious mind is comfortable and is like, hey, okay, this is real. And you get there by continuing to surround your subconscious mind in the thoughts, the beliefs, the assumptions, feelings, visions, that it is true, that it is done. Because when you are 100% fucking sure that it is done, it can't feel uncomfortable anymore. It'd be like thinking that the shirt that I'm wearing is black is an uncomfortable thought. Of course it's not uncomfortable to us. Like, I'm fucking wearing it. It's black. It's black with Harry Potter symbols on it. It's a fact. I don't feel uncomfortable saying that. It's just true. So when you repeat it, when you continue to believe it, when you continue to make your subconscious mind comfortable with your manifestation, poof, here you go. You're not fucking up the process because the process is so incredibly simple. The only thing that you're doing is stopping the belief in yourself every time that you ask, every time that you wonder why not, every time you wonder where it is, every time you doubt yourself and think that you need to go search for more information. That is the only thing that fucks the process up. Otherwise, if you stay true to your thoughts, you stand steady in your beliefs, it has to appear. It's just how the fucking universal laws work. That's just how it works. The VI Bitch community is a really, really helpful place for you to be able to do that. There's reminders, there's focusing videos, there's meditations and affirmations and tips and tricks and other people all working together for the same goal, to support you and uplift you. You can find that info in the little box below. If you're still watching, it means that this was probably valuable to you in some way. So subscribe, because that is the only way to make sure that you get all of the videos, because I kind of just post them whenever the fuck I want to. It's how I roll. Give this video a like, comment below, and let's all just keep fucking hanging out together. I will see you in the next video. Peace out, bitchacha.